Welcome to Soul Story Time. Today we're going to be reading an amazing book called Winter's Gifts. This book is written by author Caitlin B. Curtis, who is a member of the Potawatomi Nation, and illustrated by Gloria Felix, who is an artist from Mexico. I look forward to reading this book with you all today. Now let's get ready for story time. Winter's Gifts, an Indigenous Celebration of Nature. This story is about a girl named Dani. Dani is a Potawatomi word used to describe affection toward a beloved or special daughter. So Dani represents not just the special love we share with our human families, but also our special status as a beloved children of Creator and of Earth, who is made by Creator to be our mother. I hope you enjoy getting to know Dani in these pages. That is a message from Caitlin, the author of this book. Dani touches a frost-covered branch on the oak tree in her yard. She shivers. Winter, or Bobon, is coming in a few days. Her family will light a fire or shkode and think about the darkest night of the year. Many of her friends are afraid of the dark, but not Dani. The dark feels like a hug, and winter is a time for cozy hugs. The dark of winter reminds us to rest. Even the bears rest in the winter. Inside, the wood stove glows. Dani cuddles up next to her brother Bo and their dog Sam. She thinks about hugs and good dogs and what it means to wait. The next day, there is more snow on the ground. After school, Dani comes home and makes snowballs to throw at her brother. By dinner time, it is already dark. How long does the darkness last? Dani asks her parents. Her dad answers, the dark will be here for a while, but when the sun's birthday, the winter solstice comes, the days slowly get longer again. That is one of winter's gifts. Dani thinks about the gifts of winter. They are different from the gifts that come during the holidays. Winter's gifts are telling stories and waiting. Another gift of winter is resting, like the bears. After we rest for a while, the sun brings back the grass, the flowers, and the leaves on the trees. Donnie remembers that Creator made the sun, or Geesis, to be our grandfather, and the moon, or Geesis, to be our grandmother. They work together like partners to help us understand Earth and the seasons. Donnie knows that Earth is very special. Creator gave her to us to be our mother and provide us with the things we need to live. On the first day of winter, Donnie wakes up excited. At school, Donnie and her classmates study the moon's phases. Donnie loves Grandmother Moon and is grateful for Creator's gifts of darkness and light. That evening, Donnie and her family light candles to honor the beginning of winter, the sun's birthday. They eat lots of food and talk about why they love Mother Earth or Segmique and Creator so much. They also talk about their ancestors who celebrated the changing seasons. The next day at school, Donnie tells her friends about her winter celebration. They laugh and say that it's strange to celebrate the earth. Donnie tells them about the gifts of rest and waiting. They say, the earth doesn't give us gifts. Donnie walks away confused. Oh. At home, Donnie sits beneath her favorite oak tree where she built a fort. She talks to the trees and touches the snow. She thanks them for their gifts and hopes that one day her friends will understand. I hope they do too. That night, Dani tells her parents how sad she is that her friends don't believe in Mother Earth's gifts. Her mom says, "Sometimes we forget that we are all friends with Earth and every living creature. The winter teaches us to rest, to remember, and to be thankful. Your thankfulness is your gift to Mother Earth, Dani." That night, she dreams she is gathered with her friends in a big circle around a giant tree, linking arms and singing. As they sing, the animals come to join them. They sing to Grandfather Sun until he sets, and they sing as Grandmother Moon dances into the sky. The next morning, Dani thanks Creator for the dream, whispering, "Miigwech, Mama Gostan." She gets dressed and runs outside to her favorite oak tree. Leaves dance in the wind and snow falls off the branches onto her head. Dani laughs. Her friends from school come and ask if she'd like to go sledding with them. Afterward, they come back to Dani's house for hot cocoa. Dani can't decide if she should show them her tree. Will they laugh? Then she remembers what her parents told her. She is proud to be friends with Mother Earth. That's right. "Would you like to see my favorite tree?" she asks them. Her friends follow her outside. "How did you build this fort?" they ask. "This tree is amazing," they say. Dani wonders if she should tell them about her dream. She is nervous, but she remembers what it felt like to sing with all her friends and the animals. She takes a deep breath. A few of her friends giggle and say they need to go home, but two of her friends ask to hear the song from the dream. Dani closes her eyes and begins to sing. As she finishes her song, it begins to snow. They all run back inside for another cup of cocoa. "Tell us about winter's gifts," Dani's friends say. Dani tells them about waiting for spring, about Grandfather Sun and Grandmother Moon, and about rest. Her friends smile. Dani smiles too. Thank you so much for reading Winter's Gifts with me today. I look forward to reading more books with you all, so don't forget to like and subscribe so you know when I'm going to read my next story. Have a beautiful day.